We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Robbie Clausen will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Settling in now, Carl Hicks. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
This year against right-handed pitching, Hicks brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Bill Nicholson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the stretch, in there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Bottom of the 1st, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Ready now, Jimmy Wynn. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Hicks is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. 3. You're out. Out.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Bill Nicholson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Clearly they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carl Hicks. He singled his last time up.
Hicks.
Right here. Come on,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's
Larkin
go.
stands at second with no outs. Line to the right side. Hooper is there to put it away for route number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. He's out. You're out. 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 That's ball 4. He's out. You're out.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Johnny Temple.
The second baseman, Johnny
Ready for that ground ball right here.
Temple.
Popped him up. Grimes has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 36, Bill Castro.
Ready for another chance, Carl Hicks.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Let her rip. One time.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Castro A 32-year-old veteran. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
The 1-2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Standing in, Carl Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here. Hey, right here,
He's
baby.
ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 offering. And he fouls this one off.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us. Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And he is in there.
Yeah, Matt, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Bill Nicholson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2 balls.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-0.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
At the plate, Billy Williams. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
All right, one time, right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Three runs already home here. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Here you go. Let it fly. See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
That's
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
A bouncer up the middle.
On the
Fielded
bag, on the
cleanly.
bag, on the
Throw to
bag.
second for the force out, and the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cubbies are in front 10-5.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Cubs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Daddy Johns earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.